In a small town, there lived a boy named Leo. He was very smart. He had so much potential that he could do anything he wanted. He had a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. Everything was going well and his goal was clear. But Leo had one big problem. He couldn't control his own mind. Leo's mind was always restless. Every time he sat down to study, his mind would start to wander, sometimes to his phone, sometimes to social media or videos, and sometimes he would just start daydreaming. He often told himself, "Oh, there's still plenty of time. I'll study later." But the problem was that later never seemed to come. His parents and his teachers at school would tell him how important it was to study with full focus. But Leo believed that if a person is smart, they will succeed no matter what. He thought nothing else was needed. One day, the results of the school scholarship exam were announced. Leo had hoped in his heart that if he won the scholarship, his dream of becoming a doctor would get a little easier. But when he saw his result, his heart broke. He had failed. His friends who studied every day all did very well. The same teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Leo sat all alone. He felt very ashamed. He knew he didn't lack intelligence. He had simply wasted his time. In that moment, he realized something very important. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, success is not possible. Right then, Leo made a decision. He had to change. So, he started looking for a teacher who could teach him more than just subjects, someone who could help students build discipline. He found Mr. Harrison, a very experienced PE teacher. Mr. Harrison didn't just focus on exercise, he also helped students improve their focus and self-control. People said that even the most unfocused kids would slowly become disciplined with his help. Leo went to Mr. Harrison and said, "Coach, I just can't focus on my studies. When I sit down to study, my mind keeps jumping from one thing to another. What can I do to get better concentration?" Mr. Harrison smiled gently and said, "Controlling the mind isn't easy, Leo. Come, let me show you something." He took Leo to the school playground. From the sports room, he brought out a toy bow and arrow. He set up a target in the field and said, "If you can hit the center of this target, I'll know how focused you really are." Leo shot the arrow, but it missed the target. The coach asked, "What were you looking at when you shot the arrow?" Leo answered, "The trees around me, the field, and the target." The coach shook his head and said, "That's your real problem. You are looking at everything at once. Look, a good archer only looks at the target, nothing else." He added, "Leo, your mind is busy with everything around you. Your phone, social media, videos. If you want to succeed, then during study time, you must only look at your goal and nothing else." Leo understood the point, but he asked, "Coach, where do I start? How can I become more disciplined?" Mr. Harrison said, "Listen, I'll give you 4 simple rules. If you follow them, that will be enough. 1. Control your thoughts. Whenever your mind goes to another direction, remind yourself, this is my study time. I need to focus now. 2. Make a routine. Create a simple daily schedule. Decide when to study and when to rest. You'll see, your brain will slowly start to follow the schedule. 3. Keep distractions away. Your phone, TV, and useless apps are stealing your time. Keep them far away when you are studying. 4. Practice every day. Nothing happens in one day. You have to build small habits every single day. This is the real key to discipline." Leo listened carefully to everything the coach said. He made a strict routine for himself. He started turning off his phone when he studied. Every time his mind wandered, he told himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first it was very hard, but slowly his focus started to get better. After some time, he was able to study for hours without getting distracted. A few months later, he took another important exam. This time, he didn't just pass. He came in first place. Leo knew this wasn't just luck or his talent. It was the result of his discipline and focus. About a year later, when he stepped on the stage to get a scholarship, he remembered something Mr. Harrison had told him. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you anywhere it wants. But if you train it, it will take you to your goal. From that day on, Leo held on to one important rule. Train your mind with discipline, and success will follow you. If you think this story can help more people, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay with us. I'll be back again with another helpful story. Until then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward.